using edibles in planters. And this is one of my favorite things to do, especially in fall planters, because the colors of the greens that we can grow in cool season really complement fall flowers and fall foliage. So I'm gonna make a really quick one, very simple. This is some trailing thyme. I actually divided out a giant one I would normally maybe divide this in two, but since it kind of splays out, this is going to be my spiller. And it's going to come out an edible. It smells great. It deters pests. It will love it here. It's also a perennial, so it will keep coming out and back. We can keep dividing it. And then I have some beautiful yellowish Celosia. This is an upright. It's an annual, so these get replaced every year, but they give a very good fall color. Then I've got just one trusty marigold. I'm counting on this guy to about double or triple in size to really fill in the color. But as my thriller, this is a sad little guy, but I promise once he gets in here, I'll be happy. This is a Swiss Chard. It's ruby red. It is a beautiful plant. It gets beautiful red stalks. They're already red. And it gets real tall, and the leaves are really dramatic, but it's also an edible, and it's really tasty. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant this, and then I'll show you what it looks like all put together. Okay, so you can see all of these planters with edible greens and herbs mixed in with flowers. I didn't stop with just one, I did 4. You can see in this one, I did the hanging thyme, trailing thyme, and then there is 2 bunches of ruby red chard. But then I also decided to do some with this dazzling blue kale that grows really big with like blue leaves with purple ribs. It's beautiful. So once these get a little bit more established, I'm going to move them out to the front. Actually, I'm not afraid to mix edibles in with like the show landscape out front. This one has peppers that are like still just kind of hanging in there. And you'll see it's going to be a really, really beautiful addition. And if you don't have a lot of space, it's a really great way to still grow food, but keep it pretty. Oh, look, there's even a bee. Oh, look at that. All right, enjoy.